Valentina. Alright, I started the live.
Xavier tries bug eating challenge.
Huh? I didn't do that. That's not me.
Oh, alright.
My channel has 160 something subscribers.
Alright, so how do you spell your name again?
The Xavier channel for uppercase T and X, and then space, and then put channel. And then I will show you my orcs. My beautiful orcs. You are right, they are ugly.
Xavier and then space?
Yes, yes, you bird.
Don't call me a bird.
Caw-caw.
Hey.
I don't feel good.
Is it a retarded looking Mexican?
Bitch.
Let me think. No.
I don't want to see your shit.
Well, ladies, I'm not gonna help you.
Because you have to put the with an uppercase T and then Xavier, but don't put a space. Put an uppercase X and then put Xavier.
Y'all niggas say.
And then put a space and then put channel.
That's what I did.
I'm the first thing that pops up. I'm famous.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. But my channel name.
It's a hentai.
What?
Well, is it like a girl moaning, kind of?
It is a cat girl. It is Clash, but an anime girl. It is Clash on Siege. No, really? It is not hentai. It is Clash from Rainbow, but anime and with cat ears. Okay, hey, okay, just turn off the volume and just watch the stream while I talk. Oh my god, you cry.
Okay, just turn out the audio.
Oh, there it was.
It's a little bit delayed.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
Okay, are you ready to see my orcs?
Yes.
Alright, let me show you my great legendary orcs.
Guys, I started Journey 2. Y'all should be proud of me.
So, I will start with my common, then with my legendary orcs, because I really think this common is cool.
I really think it's fucking insane.
Tell me when you see my man-eater orc.
He probably ain't gonna.
My man-hunter, sorry. My man-hunter, yes. Yes, he is very rare. Do you want to know why he's very rare?
No, he doesn't.
Fire blades.
No. You're close, though.
Mask.
No, you're close, though.
No, you're not.
The outfit, scars.
No, you're close. It has something to do with his weapons.
Fire.
No, that's very common.
Gold weapons.
You're close.
Oh, I leave it. Do not hit me. Do not hit side.
I don't know.
It's the fact that he has swords. It's very rare for an orc to have an actual sword in the game. Very rare.
But you said it was common to have fire swords.
Yes, it's common to have fire. It's common to have fire on your weapon, but it is not common to have swords. Because finding an orc with a sword is very rare, and it's even more rare to find an orc with a dual wield swords. So yeah, my orc is pretty rare. Also, my orc's a dark slayer, so he can attack a shit ton. Also, there's different tribes in the game. Every orc has different tribes, and they give them different abilities and outfits.
Before I go to bed, I'm gonna watch all your videos.
Okay, that's gonna.
They're like an hour long.
That's gonna take a while to watch all my videos. Yeah, we're moving on to legendary orcs. Tell me when you see my first legendary.
It's weird hearing your voice right now and then hearing your voice. I feel like I'm with a famous streamer right now.
Yeah, man.
He ain't famous.
Thrak the Avenger.
He looks epic, doesn't he?
No.
Yeah.
Are you watching my stream, Mari?
No.
Okay, well, Thrag the Adventure is a really cool orc because he's dual wielding axes and he's immune to a lot of shit. But yeah, he's okay. By the way, legendary orcs always get 2 epic perks that are really strong most of the time. All right, well, tell me when you see my other legendary orc. Very, very epic, very cool guy. He's a big boy, by the way.
I died, by the way.
Oh, god damn, he is a big boy.
So this
Lord Dag
is
the Endless.
so this is my Olog legendary. He is a battle orc. He is a tank, as you can see by his armor. He is he has a shit ton of armor. Like it's very rare to find an Olog, a big boy orc with a full set of plated metal armor. So yeah, he's a cool orc. He has thick skin, which gives him double health and poison water, which is not that great. But yeah, now moving on to my other orc. My other legendary. He is a slaughter commander.
The Slaughter Commander.
He's part of the slaughter tribe.
Croak the Manic. With a fly.
Yeah, look at his weapons. They're hooks. So yeah, his enrage factors are him getting angry. When an orc is angry, they'll do more damage and attack way faster. So his enrage factors is he's enraged by everything. And why are you laughing?
I don't know why, but like it's just funny to me. So, alright, so like most orcs just get a little like angry at something. But yeah, his rage factor is everything. I don't know why that was so funny to me.
It's funny because you can literally stare at him and he'll get enraged.
Jesus.
He'll get enraged by you staring at him.
He's smiling all the time then.
He's a maniac. He's a when you make an orc a maniac, that means they're deranged, so they're mentally retarded, but they're very strong. So there's two types of retarded orcs. There's deranged orcs, which are just retarded weak orcs, and there's maniacs. They're retarded strong orcs. So basically, maniacs have retard strength. In short ways, this orc is arrow-proof, frost-proof, and fireproof, which is actually pretty good.
I can't see him yet.
But yeah, moving on to my next legendary. This guy is one of your average tier legendaries, so we're not.
See the guy yet.
Yeah, I know. I'm just waiting. This guy's one of my average tier legendaries. Not that great, but still a legendary.
He looks dumb.
You see him?
Yeah.
But yeah, he's part of.
He looks like shrimp with.
Tribe, and he's a berserker. The thing about berserkers is berserkers have a lot of enrage factors. He's enraged to Canagors, mortal wounds, killing captains. He becomes enraged when other orcs become enraged, and he becomes enraged by betrayal. So if an orc was to betray me or an orc was to attack me, he'll become enraged by that. So that's cool.
Oh yeah. Can I tell you what it sounded like when you laughed?
What?
Hello.
But still a legendary.
He looks dumb.
You see him?
Yeah.
But yeah, he's part of.
He looks like shrimp.
Ha! I just disappeared.
Like might cut out.
Okay, what do you think of this orc? Honestly, I like this orc. He's a cool looking orc.
Oh, he's pretty cool. He's like riding an animal.
He's riding Canagor. He is a dark beastmaster. He's part of the dark tribe, and he's a beastmaster. Beastmasters
Are
are
you playing the first Shadow War?
no Shadow of Mordor's ass. I don't like it. The graphics are weird. I'm playing Shadow of War. Shadow of War has good graphics and good orc design.
Yeah, I got Shadow of War.
But yeah,
Shadow of Mordor.
there's not really much to him. He's immune to beasts, which obviously he's a beastmaster. It's rare to find beastmasters that are not immune to beasts. But yeah, let's move on to the other legendary because he just looks cool. So this other legendary is actually pretty unique.
Oh, okay. He looks dumb.
He looks dumb, but do you want?
Deranged?
No, he is not deranged. He's a legendary.
That's just his face.
He's a legendary pit fighter, so he's like really strong. He's an outlaw commander, so he's part of the outlaw tribe and he's a commander. But do you want to know why I call him unique? Because he has this weapon. he has this weapon. Not every Olog in the game has this weapon. He has a normal melee weapon and a ranged weapon, and this is his ranged weapon. Do you see?
Yeah, it has a flamethrower.
Yes, very. It's not rare, but it's not common to find. Anyways, this is a really cool orc in my opinion. I like this orc. He's part of the Pharaoh tribe. Pharaoh tribes are basically like crazy tribes.
Yeah.
But yeah, he looks cool. I don't care what you say.
Shut up, bitch.
Sorry.
Anyways, are you looking at him?
Yes.
Doesn't he look epic?
No.
I
But
like
yeah.
his bear trap face.
Yeah,
Reminds me of Jigsaw.
he's a fire master. He has an elite gang of warriors. He's enraged by
That's because they're OP.
yeah, he's enraged by everything, and he's immune to executions, immune to curse, and frost and beast, which is actually really good. Like being immune to executions, frost, and beast is really good immunities. So yeah, I like him. So moving on to the next legendary, which is basically the last legendary you saw, but a poison variant and a pale variant. So tell me when you see him.
Okay.
So he's basically the last one, but he looks like a ghost, and he has poison instead of fire. So yeah, he's poison master and fire master for some reason. I might need to change that. He's also a berserker, so he has a lot of enrage factors. But yeah, he's not that special. He's just different. He looks sort of different. But yeah, now moving on to the assassins. Assassin orcs are really, really interesting because yeah, this assassin orc is actually very unique because he's part of the Pharaoh tribe, but he's wearing a full set of terror armor. So what do you think of him?
It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, he's rare because he's part of the Pharaoh tribe, but for some reason he has a full set of terror armor, which is part of the terror tribe. So yeah, he has double health and double damage. So he has probably, in my opinion, the best legendary bonus traits, epic traits, because he can do double damage and has double health.
Don't you have to fight these guys and then mind control them?
Yes, they are difficult to kill. Especially when you come across orcs that have double health and double strength. Well, double health and double, strength. But yeah, he can insta-kill beasts, and he's an assassin. And assassins have a skill called No Chance. It means if you go down, you're not going to get a second chance. So normally you get 3 chances. So if an orc downs you, you can get another chance. But assassins have no chance. So once they down you, that's it, you're dead. So yeah, he's enraged by frost and dragons, and he's immune to fire, poison, beast, stealth, and arrow proof. So yeah, he's pretty strong.
Throws knives.
Yeah, he can throw knives, which is pretty, yeah. And this is a good looking orc. I don't care what the fuck you say. This boy is great. I like this boy. This boy rocking the bling.
Fight me.
What you about to say about him?
He looks like a dumb version of Rhino.
What are you talking about? He's wearing full gold armor. He looks cool.
Well, yeah, the cool armor, but like otherwise, the little piece sticking out of his head.
First of all, he is an orc wearing full gold armor. He is a champion orc. It even says in his name that he's legendary. Like, imagine having a legendary orc with the name legendary. Like, and look at his axes. They're literally dragon axes. Like, come on now. But yeah, he has double health, and he has a very rare trait called Epic Determination, which means he can heal himself completely in a battle as long as he's not interrupted. So yeah, he can literally heal himself back to full health, which is pretty good. He's fireproof, poisonproof, curseproof. He could do it infinitely as long as he's not interrupted. So like, if he's interrupted, he can decide to do it again if he wants. So yeah, he's pretty strong. But yeah, moving on to next orc. which this one looks dumb.
That's probably the best looking.
Oh, okay, thank you. Now you want to say he's good looking.
Well, I mean, like, he's better looking than all the other ones.
Okay, this one's kind of dumb, but he's riding an albino Conogore, so he's kind of cool.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't know why he has spikes coming out of his head. But yeah.
Because he just rides like that. Anyways, he has double health and he rides an albino Conogore. Albino Conogores do double damage and have double health, so they're just better version of Conogores. And they're also faster. Anyways, he's not that special. Moving on to the other one.
Jeez. That one was quick.
This is my outlaw commander, Olog. Do you see him?
Big chunk boy.
Yes. I honestly think he's a cool orc. He's pretty cool. I like him. But yeah, he's not that special, so we're gonna move on.
Jesus. I can tell who your favorite orcs are and who aren't your favorite orcs.
This one is just... He's kind of...
Throw up in your mouth.
No, I burped.
Oh.
This one's weird because he's a machine tracker.
He's black.
There you go.
Okay. He's dual wielding fire things. I don't know what to call these, but he's dual wielding
I don't
them.
know why, but as soon as I looked at his face, I instantly, like, the first thing that came to my mind.
Okay, what is... He doesn't... He doesn't look that cool, but his immunities are really strong. He's poison, cursed, frost, beast, and immune to executions. So he's a really strong orc. So he's pretty good. He may not look that cool because he's a... First of all, the tracker class is not important at all. Like, they're a really bad class. Like, they don't do much. But yeah, he's just a strong orc. Anyways, this is my Terror Slayer. Slayers are basically the orcs that attack the most. Like, so yeah, it's good to have Slayers and Berserkers. Slayers and Berserkers are like top tier orcs. So yeah. Also Assassins. Assassins are really cool. This orc is pretty unique because he's a fast learner, which means if you keep doing the same attack over and over again, he's going to learn way quicker than other orcs, and he can also summon spiders. So yeah, he can...
if people could, in like real life, could summon spiders, I would die. I'd just kill myself first.
Good. I can summon spiders, bitch.
But yeah, oops. Anyways, moving on to the next orc, which is, I'm gonna warn you, this orc is very green.
He's not black.
No, he's very green. He's also very weak too. This is the first weak legendary orc you're gonna see. So he only has one immunity. Out of all the legendary orcs you've seen, they always had 3 or more. Maybe 2, but he only has one immunity. Fireproof. He's a berserker, so that kind of makes up for some stuff. But also, he stays in rage for longer, which is really good. Like, having the epic trait staying in rage for longer is really good. And he's a poison master. But the reason why he's bad is because his weaknesses are just too bad. He's heavily damaged by execution, heavily damaged by stealth, and heavily damaged by beast. But he's still okay because he can stay in rage for longer and he has poison master, so he's alright.
What if you're like a legendary guy die?
They don't come back.
Oh, so you can't revive them?
You can revive them in certain missions, but in the free realm, if they die, they die.
Oh, damn.
But yeah, this is my Slaughter Assassin. Now, he is extremely strong. Like, this is probably one of my strongest assassins. Because, one, he has double damage and double health. That is extremely good. And he has no chance, and he has a crossbow. So yeah, that's strong because, like, a real player can just be like fighting 2 of my orcs, and then this guy can be in like the far back and shoot the player with a crossbow and do double damage and most likely one-shot him, and then because of his no chance skill, he's just gonna die immediately. And he's also immune to executions, so even if the player does target this orc, it's gonna take them a long time to kill him. So yeah, he's pretty strong. Yeah. Moving on to next orc, we have our second Manhunter. Now, tell me when you see him, because I have some explaining to do.
I noticed that all your manhunters have like that black mask.
Yeah, because most of my manhunters are part of the Dark Tribe. Now, this is another rare orc because when I found him, he had a sword. He's not dual wielding swords, but he has one sword. The reason why you don't see his sword is because I kind of shamed him to the point where he went insane. So he because he wouldn't join my army. He had iron will, so I had to shame him until he became retarded. So yeah, now he looks like that.
And
but
you're always freaking out too.
Yeah, but besides that, he's pretty strong. He has Poison Master and great strength, so he's pretty strong. And he's pretty rare. So yeah, moving on to next orc. This one's not that special. We don't have to talk about him. I mean, the only thing we should talk about is the fact that he has sniper shot, which means he can shoot people from greater distances and never misses. So yeah, besides that, he's pretty boring.
Even if you dodge
it? No. If you dodge it, you dodge it. When it says he never misses, it means like against AI. And that's especially good when he's in rage. This one, he doesn't look too cool, but I think he's actually a really cool orc. He's part of the Pharaoh tribe, and he's an assassin. I like this orc because he has epic throwing knives, so he can throw multiple throwing knives at once, and they do double damage. So if they down you, he's just gonna kill you instantly because he has no chance. He also has an elite gang of warriors that do double damage. So yeah, he's a pretty strong assassin. He's pretty cool. But yeah, moving on to the next legendary orc is my second Marauder orc.
But I wonder. I'm gonna try something.
Tell me when you see this orc. You see him?
I wanna, yeah. Ooh, he has gold armor. He has that rhino head.
Yeah, so, the Marauder orcs, they're a tribe that loves gold armor. They love gold armor, so you'll usually see Marauder orcs with gold armor. So yeah, this Marauder orc is a Marauder orc with a crossbow. So yeah, he's pretty strong. He's pretty cool. He's all right. Yeah, moving on to next legendary orc. Yes, I did. This is a Dark Slayer. Now, I actually want to talk about Dark Slayer because he has an epic skill that's really, really rare and really cool. Now, do you see him? So yeah, like I said, Slayers attack a lot. His epic trait is called Slayer Counter. Now, what this means is if a player tries executing him from the front, he will counterattack the player with an unblockable attack. So that means a player can't execute him unless they execute him from behind. And if they execute him from a front, he's just going to counterattack him and do a lot of damage. So he's pretty cool. So yeah, moving on. This is, I think you'll like this orc. He's a pretty rare orc, honestly. Pretty rare orc to have. He's part of the outlaw tribe, but he's also part of the machine tribe too. So he's a rare orc because he's part of two tribes at once, which is very rare to find. But he's a beastmaster, so yeah. So yeah, what do you think?
It's pretty cool. His robot eye.
Yeah, he's.
What'd
you say?
But yeah.
400.
Let him see my orcs first. Moving on to the other orc, we have this guy. He looks very ugly, I'm gonna warn you. But he's immune to execution frost.
He's handsome.
Handsome. He's a little bit deranged, so
Did you shame him?
Actually no, I found him that way. Yeah, this is my Marauder Trickster. Now, he's interesting because he's a trickster, but he has an assassin mask. 90% of the time when you find an orc with this mask, they're usually an assassin, but he's not an assassin, he's a trickster. Also, he's terrified of the undead, so he's terrified of zombies. So I will never put this orc near a necromancer, because they can just summon the undead, and then this guy's gonna run away, because he's a pussy. But yeah, moving on. Different legendary. This is actually, what the hell happened to this nigga? What the hell? He used to have a mask. What happened to his mask? Wait, this is my tower orc. What happened to him? Wait, Laser, do you see this? Laser, this orc used to have a mask that covered his face, but only showed his teeth, and his teeth were super sharp. Like, he looked really creepy. But now he just looks so weird. I've never seen a tower orc without their mask. What the hell? But yeah, this is a tower orc. He's a terror commander. And tower orcs are really rare. Really rare. Like, in my opinion, tower orcs are probably the rarest orcs you can find in the game. They're just rare. You can tell they're a tower orc by this armor they're wearing. And most of the time, 99% of the chance, they'll have a mask. But for some reason, this orc glitched out and he doesn't have the mask anymore. Because he literally used to have a mask. I've seen him with the mask before. I don't know why he doesn't have it. But anyways, moving on. This guy's not that special. He's part of the Mystic tribe.
I don't want to play Marauder. Game's not bad.
The Mystic tribe is known for using silver armor. So, they're pretty interesting. I guess. He's an assassin, so yeah, he just looks alright, right?
He has spears
Yeah, he throws spears.
and feathers.
This one doesn't look that interesting, but he's cool because he has an epic trait where he can throw epic bombs. And a thing that's interesting about him is, you know how assassins have no chance?
Yeah.
He's not an assassin, he's a destroyer, and he has the no chance skill. That is very rare. It is very rare to find a orc that's not an assassin and has the no chance skill. So he's interesting.
Alright, get off talking, please.
No, he hasn't seen my orcs. We're almost finished. Yeah, this is just my poisonous plague orc. Yeah, he's just a little bit poisoned.
Is any of them cute?
I don't think my orcs are considered cute.
I have a question.
What?
Do any of your orcs get bitches?
I knew he was gonna say it.
No. No. You wanna know why? Because there's no female orcs in the game.
There's no woman or
No, it's just male. But yeah, this is another one of my Marauder legendary orcs. So,
I live in Georgia. Oh my
And your
god.
character's a virgin.
yeah, all my orcs are virgins. Virgin gang.
What about your golden ones?
Nah,
I mean, didn't you take that away from them?
huh?
What?
What do you mean by that? Anyways, yeah, this is my last orc, my last legendary. Well, that's not my last legendary, because I have plenty of legendaries deployed in my my bases. But these are just my legendaries that are sitting in my storage unit. He looks pretty cool, right?
I like the other one that you just showed.
The legendary with the gold.
Yeah. I really liked his weapon and his weapon.
What's your favorite orc out of the ones I showed you?
Cycle through all of them again.
I'm doing that. I think in like a good 80% of them looked cool. Just tell me when you see your favorite one. Because I'm scrolling through all of them.
Like, you still haven't accepted my friend request on Paladin's Twins.
Why does he have a different face now? So weird.
Yeah, Paladin's Twins. Okay.
Why does he have a different face now? Not my game becoming pixelated.
Probably the golden guy with the golden sword.
What golden sword?
Like, it's like the one before the last guy.
So, the one with the poison sword?
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
Why?
If you're gonna choose one of the golden guys, I would expect you
Or
to
the-
choose the legendary one.
Yeah, or the other one that
yeah.
you...
The
yeah,
one with the
that's
dragon axes. I like him.
Yeah.
He's right. He's way stronger and way cooler.
I like both of the legendary guys.
Yeah, you like the golden ones. That's understandable. The golden ones look cool. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna end this stream.